Hello, welcome back to Hyper Gossip, where we dig into the fascinating truths and behind-the-scenes stories of Hollywood's most legendary icons. Today, we're talking about Johnny Carson, the undisputed king of late-night television and longtime host of The Tonight Show. For 30 years, Carson's wit, charm, and timing captivated millions, making his show the gold standard for all who followed. But while Johnny was known for his cool demeanor on screen, there were a few rare occasions when certain guests found themselves quietly or very publicly banned from the show. These moments, though infrequent, have become legendary in their own right. Johnny Carson was famous for his professionalism and ability to make guests feel at ease. From movie stars and comedians to authors and politicians, everyone wanted a seat on The Tonight Show. A single appearance could launch a career, revive a struggling one, or make headlines the next morning. But Carson was also known for holding strong principles when it came to respect, preparation, and behavior both on and off camera. Those who violated that unspoken code sometimes found themselves no longer welcome on his stage. One of the most well-known names purportedly banned from the show was Joan Rivers, once a favorite guest and guest host. Joan's decision to launch her own late-night program without first discussing it with Carson led to a complete fallout. Carson felt blindsided and betrayed, especially given the close working relationship they had built. As a result, she was never invited back, and the two never spoke again. It remains one of the most heartbreaking rifts in late-night history. Another personality who found himself unwelcome was Charles Grodin, not because of personal animosity, but because of repeated appearances where the line between scripted discomfort and genuine irritation became too blurred. Carson valued spontaneity, but only when it respected the structure and tone of his show. If a guest created tension that disrupted the flow or made it about themselves rather than the conversation, didn't hesitate to draw the line. There were also moments when controversial topics or unpredictable behavior played a role. Comedians like Andy Kaufman, known for their unpredictable antics, occasionally pushed boundaries that made Carson or his producers cautious. Though Andy was never permanently banned, his appearances were carefully managed to avoid complete chaos. Despite the drama surrounding a few guests, Carson's approach wasn't rooted in pettiness, was about maintaining the dignity and integrity of the platform he had built. He believed in mutual respect between host and guest, and he valued consistency. For the audience, those who didn't uphold that standard simply weren't invited back. At Hyper Gossip, we celebrate these lesser-known stories, not to stir controversy, but to offer a fuller understanding of the personalities who shaped entertainment history. Johnny Carson wasn't just a talk show host. He was a gatekeeper of taste, timing, and trust. And when those were broken, even the biggest stars weren't immune from consequences. If you found this glimpse into late-night lore fascinating, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more untold stories and rare insights from Hollywood's golden era.